Hi, I'm Rebecca with the Nocturnal. How are you guys?
Hi, good.
First off, you guys look gorgeous.
Thank you.
I was just like, let me let the compliment out right now before we continue. So I wanted to talk about this decision to partner with Grandma's Cookies. Like, how did this campaign come about? What was the conversation like? And what was the opportunity like for you guys?
It was just a great opportunity and a great match because, Salt-N-Pepa, we have been blessed to make timeless music, still be relevant, and they're doing a reboot, who better to get than Salt-N-Pepa? Peppa's a grandma, and she's actually getting ready to have her daughter. She's not having it. Her daughter's having another baby. And we like cookies, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that all worked together real good. So, it was just like a no-brainer for us.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I was saying when they approach us, like she was saying, the timing for me, it was great because I am a grandma, but I do like to call myself a glamma. And just the way that they, the new take, the new spin on the the refreshing of the campaign and the idea that they wanted it to be new and bold and bright and fun. And I was like, oh, this is a great partnership. I mean, we felt really good doing it. Was a good fit. And like I said, I'm going on my second grandbaby. So I'm truly a grandma now. So I felt good doing it. Like, oh shoot. So it was excited for them to approach us with this partnership.
And I'm waiting for mine. I'm looking at my daughter like, yo, what's up? Pepper's on number two. I ain't got one.
In a few weeks.
Listen, that's what my parents are on right now. They're like, so where's the grandbabies? I'm like, let me find the man first. Like, give
Yeah.
me some time.
Yeah, for
So
sure. Find the man
funny.
first, girl.
It's like grandma. I didn't realize it is a different take. It is a different feeling. Like I'm a mother first, right? And so this whole new grandma feeling is different. I didn't understand it before, but it is different. And it's a different feeling, a different vibe. And I'm like, yo, I'm fitting right into this role. Like I couldn't even believe I would be a grandma at this point. But it's fun, it's beautiful. I got on a screensaver that you start doing stuff like that, putting your grandbaby instead of yourself, now you got your grandbaby as your screensaver. You're like, oh shoot.
That was me too. When I became a godmother, I was like, oh my gosh, this is my baby, technically. Like,
Yes.
I'm out here showing everybody, look at her take her first steps.
Yes, different.
And don't show up without the baby because don't nobody want to see you, Otis. Where's the baby?
Right, right. Where's the baby? I'm not here to see you.
Don't even show up without the baby.
So I say the timing was great.
Yeah.
This
Definitely.
was perfect timing for us to get, with this partnership and get involved.
Definitely. I agree. I agree. And when creating a remix, one thing I love about it is like you're taking something that once was and you transform it with your new flavor, your new mix, you transform it into something it wasn't even before. So, what was the writing process like for you guys? And where, like, I know we talked about being a glam mom, Peppa. So, when you were pulling those inspiration, was there anything that you guys wanted to make sure that you mentioned in the remix?
Well, definitely that grandma is not the same as before. Her hair ain't gray, it's platinum, right? Grandma is pulling up in her car. She's not rolling up, she's pulling up, Grandmas are not the same as back in the day. Like, we look good, you know what I'm saying? And we know what's going on. So we wanted to make her cool, but still grandma giving them hugs. She in the kitchen because we love grandma in the kitchen, right? And then grandma making cookies too. It's like, and then we dancing in the kitchen to grandma's cookies, all of that in one vibe. And we wanted to make it so it could possibly go past it just being a commercial, but that people can embrace it as an actual song that celebrates the brand and also celebrates grandmas.
Yeah, it was fun to, to be able to put a new spin on a classic nursery rhyme as who stole the cookie from the cookie jar and, to grow up on that and to be able to revamp it and it was really fun. Salt and I, we had such a good time in the studio making it, and I mean recording it, and the process. I remember when we was writing, and then Salt, there was a part that she had in there. I was like, I don't think grandma, we could use that word for grandma. But it was a fun play. Remember the blowing up? It
Oh
was
yeah. Oh yeah.
we were just talking about like grandma blowing up, like, cause that's hip. But we was like, I don't think we could use for grandma blowing up. But it was still like fun to do it and exciting to do it because it's such a familiar, nursery rhymes.
It's crazy is that I was recently talking to one of my coworkers and we're saying how like there were old jingles for like different brands that were so distinguishable that we even remember them today. And after listening to this remix, I could not help even this morning. I was like, who put the cookies in the cookie jar? Grandma's like, I could not help myself. I was like, this is so catchy. The beat, the lyrics, everything was just so well put together. I was like, yeah, this is a hit for sure.
Yes. I was saying I see this like on the social media, like little kids and their grandma making their own videos, cooking in the kitchen and listening to music. We were also talking about how, hip hop kind of bridges the gap between like the young and the old because it is a culture. And like my mom, listened to Motown and so on and so forth, but I came up in hip hop and so did my kids. So we have that music in common. So I think of this as that type of song. Now we're gonna bridge the gap between little kids and grandma.
And it's like, who doesn't know grandma cookies? Especially when you start saying it, it's like, young and old, we know grandma's cookies. I mean, still to this day, like the oatmeal raisin, and they got one of my favorites, the peanut butter, then they got the little mini cookie cream, vanilla. I was like, I still, I grew up on it. I still love it. So it was cool. I mean, the collab was just great and on point.
Which kind of brings me to my next question. What are you guys' go-to grandma's cookies?
Oh, oatmeal raisin for me.
I like the peanut butter, and I enjoy the little mini vanilla cookie cream one, because they're nice little bite size, and you could just pop them in, and you just find yourself going through a whole bag. You're like a whole package. You're like, damn, I just finished all that. It's like that. If you're hungry, it's a good in between snack. To hold you down. So.
Like a Snickers.
No, for sure. The vanilla creams, my go-to. I'll never unbig my bag because I'm always eating them. Like it's really a problem.
Right, you go right through those, right? Man,
Yeah, it's unstoppable for me. Definitely. So I want to talk about, you guys are both helping Grandma's Cookies drop their first of many treats for like for fans and everything like that. And I'm hearing there are some big prizes. So can y'all talk to me a little bit about that?
oh yeah. I mean, they got some like exclusive, they're gonna have some exclusive content and some, the epic prizes, including $10,000 in cash. So, the fans can follow the brand at Grandma's Cookies on Instagram at Grandma's Cookies. So yeah, up to $10,000 they could win.
That's a
And it exclusive content, so it's amazing.
it's a good check right there.
Okay. What's better than cookies and money? I'm just saying.
Mhm.
Right.
Grandma.
Thank you guys so much for speaking with me today. I love this collab and who put the cookies in the cookie jar? Grandma.